Hi, my name is Dane Jones. I am 21 years old and I am a junior here at SUNY New Paltz. When I was born in Poughkeepsie, New York, it was roughly a year later I was diagnosed with a condition called Spinal Muscular Atrophy, which is a neuromuscular disease that limits my nerves in my body and therefore limits my ability to walk. My love for sports, I believe, started when I was a kid. I started watching sports like around probably 5 or 6 with my dad and my family. We were watching Yankees baseball or Giants football, whatever the case was. And I believe my passion for sports started then. I was really interested in it and just never really stopped.
So I met Danny in September of this fall. He was from Arlington. He was good friends with one of the guys that was on our team in the fall, Jack Sims. It was Jack's idea to try and bring him around because in high school he was involved with their sports programs. So I thought it was a great idea. Me and Danny and Jack, we went out for lunch one time, and right away, Danny's just the type of guy that you want to have around everyone. So he was awesome.
When we first started talking about this, we didn't know if spectators were going to be allowed. So how are we going to be able to get Danny to the ballpark and stuff like that? So we were able to add Danny to the supportive staff for the program, almost like a student assistant, team manager type of role. So to be able to get Danny to be involved and to have him to be an official member of the New Paltz Baseball program.
So at first, Danny was a little shy, like anyone would be, and I think a lot of the guys were too, because we didn't really know what to expect, how Danny was going to be, or what type of person he was. But right away, Danny actually learned the guys' names quicker than I learned the new guys' names, so that was pretty cool. But just having him around he's one of the players. He really is. He's one of the guys. He's part of the family. He's a brother, and it's just normal. When Danny comes around, it's not like, oh my God, Danny's here. It's like, Danny's here, let's get to practice and let's get after it. He's just one of us.
He comes in and everybody greets him. He greets everybody, gets some fist pounds, and so his interaction with the players is no different than any other teammate. I mean, it's been fun to watch.
You could just tell he's someone that is always involved in sports or watching ESPN or something like SportsCenter like that every single day. So, for someone that unfortunately wasn't able to play sports, his knowledge is just incredible for not only baseball, but all sports.
He's a tremendous sports enthusiast. That's probably been the biggest thing that I've noticed is just his enthusiasm for sports.
It's been great learning the coach's baseball philosophy. He coaches some stuff I'd probably never would have even thought about. So it definitely has been interesting learning his view of the game and implementing that to my own life. Anthony Amoroso, he's a team captain. He was the first guy I really started talking to in the team about getting involved in the program and what my role could be with the team is, and he always reaches out to see if there's anything he can do or answer any questions. And he's great.
I think a lot of the things Danny's taught me and a lot of the other guys will carry on past the baseball field and in everyday life. Danny's happy every single day. He never complains about anything. So for someone like any of us that has the luxury to be able to play sports, especially at the collegiate level, it really makes you appreciate the game. And like I said, Danny's around, and how could you be mad when you come into the dugout and Danny's like, hey, it's all good, you know what I mean? So it's awesome.
The guys really kind of understand that, they've got a gift. I mean, they've got a gift where they can play and compete and be able-bodied, and not everybody's like that. And listen, I mean, Danny's in a wheelchair, and he doesn't let that affect him from a personality standpoint. I think that gives our players a perspective that I think is good. Be involved in somebody's life that maybe they may not necessarily have gotten involved with without something of this nature.
I think I learned from Danny just to take everything day by day and enjoy the little things, especially being my last year. Having Danny around made me realize, baseball's a lot more than a game. I make sure I take a step back and I really soak it all in. Having Danny around makes you realize enjoy every moment, enjoy every little thing. And I think Danny's taught a lot of guys that. And he's a man of not many words, but just his presence alone, you know, it gives you that. So,
you know, you look at a guy like Danny and his zest of life, and you know, at the end of the day, we understand that you know, there's more than just winning and losing a baseball game. It's enjoying life, it's enjoying and building relationships, and it is the growth more off the field than sometimes the growth and development on the field that matters with the end game.
I'm looking forward to the improvements with this program. Getting to know the guys has been great. Great group of guys, individuals, and you know, they're excited to see me, but more importantly, you know, I'm happy to see them, and I'm happy to be a part of the program. We just talk about, you know, baseball, you know, how can we win the game, you know, baseball philosophy, stuff like that. Also, you know, MLB The Show, you know, video games in general.
he just got new MLB The Show, and I have it. That's my game, so we'll probably start playing. I know. Told him I'm not going to take it easy on him. I'm going to try and beat him the best I can. So.
That was going to be my question. Who beats who?
Well, he just got the game, so we're going to find out. But I'm pretty good, so I'm not going to take it easy on him by any means. I'm trying to beat him good, let him hear it, because I know that he'll do the same to me if he has the opportunity to. So we'll see.
Does he love to chirp?
Yeah, Danny, like, I told him, I was like, you know, I'm going to beat you good. And he's like, yeah, I don't know about that. Like, we'll see. So, like, he's confident, so I'm looking forward to it.